UK. That's might as well be the same fucking island.
Yo, Fruit, you're so full of shit, dog. You said might as well be the same fucking island. The same island?
Yeah, they're all 3 different islands, right?
Okay.
Is New Zealand an island? I don't fucking know.
I'm dead.
All right.
Oh.
Let me find out. Fruit has a whole fake persona.
Yo,
really
do
from
you
the
even know where New
States.
Zealand is? Like
No.
on a map?
No,
What do you think it is?
Isn't New Zealand
isn't it
in
like
Australia?
north of Australia, like fucking by Indonesia or some shit?
Isn't that where they record? That's where they
Australia is Indonesia.
That's where they record Game of Thrones, right?
Is it?
I don't know about Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones
They
is
did
Scotland.
they did
They did something
what's it
there.
called? Fucking Hobbit
Scotland,
and shit.
Spain.
Goblin Slayer.
Hobbit.
Oh,
the
it,
Lord of the
yes,
Rings
it did
and
something
stuff.
there.
Oh yeah,
Goblin
Lord of the
Slayer.
Rings did that there too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, where
No.
is
They
it?
did.
but Game New Zealand's like east of Australia, no?
I don't
Yeah.
know the fuck
There we
this
go.
is.
Nah, I ain't from there.
Wait, who has the TV on?
But does like America teach geography or does it just
Oh,
like
it's
point in
literally
a
right
map?
next to Australia.
Does they just point in a map and go, "That's where America is"? That's all you need to know.
Mhm.
I mean,
Alright.
shit. I know where
Alex.
I know where the fucking Middle East is because that's where all the oil is that we fucking take from those fucking.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Those fucking what? Those what? Finish the sentence.
All right, let's talk about this chapter, man. What y'all
Oh, was there a
think?
chapter today?
Shut up.
Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
apparently there was. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
Robin somehow uses shadow clone jutsu. What do you guys feel about that?
Yeah,
Finally, it's been a
That's
while
fine.
since we've seen that shit.
yeah, I mean, it
We
was
know about
expected,
that.
honestly, because she wasn't gonna be cracking people's necks and stuff. So her
What do you
escaping like that with a double is smart.
What do you guys think about like what the people said there? I forget the fucking thing because I don't have the panel pulled up. But he's like, it's either like ninja arts or demon magic or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that was just like an
Mhm.
off comment, or you think like there's more to what they were saying there? Like,
Well, they think
I think the
They
demon
think
arts are
demon
devil
magic
fruits.
is
That's
devil
what I know about them.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was thinking.
yeah,
Like, demon magic is devil fruits, and like ninja art is like
Yeah,
hockey shit.
it makes sense too. KINEMON even said too, it's like the work of the devil and stuff at one
Yeah,
point. So
something like that.
Matt, you're a creep. But continue, guys. I just had to let him know that. Like,
oh my
it's
God.
like, I'm about to block
it
this
was
nigga.
it was a good
The thing
chapter.
about
Like
the
we're
thing about the
actually
devil fruits
moving.
is that it's probably never gonna get like cleared up what they actually are. Probably.
Well,
I mean, not in this arc, but I guess when we go to Vegapunk, he'll probably clear that up.
I don't want it to be revealed.
Hey,
It's not
Brago.
necessary.
Brago, why you say that?
You know why I said that, nigga.
Bro, you trying to derail this shit? Because you know every time you go on a tangent with Matt, that shit never ends.
That's
Oh
true.
my God.
No, all right. So the thing with the Robin thing, I like how they fucking just acted. Like they gave her a chance to explain herself, and they knew she was bullshit, and they fucking said, "All right, enough of that shit." I liked how they were
Yeah.
about that action, where it was no fucking negotiating, none of that shit.
Yeah.
And that
The
was
way it
the-
was done was good too, because it didn't make them look trash either.
Yeah, it was good, but
Bruh.
I know people talked about last chapter why why Robin didn't use a clone or whatever, and for her to use it speaks more to her character. That makes
hope we
sense for her
get-
to do that.
Yeah, and I like the fact that like we only knew now that she had it. Like obviously it's something that she would probably use like for infiltration and stuff. But I like the fact that like it kind of kept us in the suspense. Like, oh, was she actually gonna get captured?
Yeah.
Was she use something like that? And like the fact that she actually did that.
Yeah.
Like it's just like she's not a dimwit. You know what I mean? Like she would have to do something like that to get out of a situation if something came like that happen.
That speaks to her character. She's a cautious person. So
Well, yeah,
that makes
because
sense.
it would make no sense. Like if you're infiltrating in someone's place and you have that kind of power, which is kind of broken still, like it hasn't really been used its full capabilities. Like
Yeah.
for her not to do that would be out of character, I think. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. While reading it, I'm like, all right, let's go somewhere else. Then
We
add,
want to see what's up with Big Mom.
yeah,
I'm
Big
good.
Mom, Sanji, Zoro, anything else except what was going on here.
Well, at
Um,
least like
the
this
last
chapter
period.
made me like interested in the plot at least. Like,
Yeah,
at least I can
honestly-
excel with the plot.
Yeah,
I
'cause,
know
like,
what you mean, Brago, because there's like so many plot points that we want to attend to, like
Yeah.
the prison and Sanji and Big Mom and all that shit.
mhm.
But honestly, if you just like take this for what it was, I enjoyed this chapter a lot.
no.
personally.
As it went on, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
wait, I hear television.
yeah, I mean, but the way I look at it with Orochi, it's like you
Who
can
the
tell
fuck
like from everyone
has
else's
their television
perspective.
on? Turn that shit off. I'm
That's
muted.
gotta be Val.
I guarantee it's
On
Matt.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, just in regards to, like, to Orochi, like I like the fact how like everyone else around him just thinks he's crazy, but in actuality, like he like what's going on right now in the current events kind of fits with what he's saying. Like he knows
it is.
what's going
I
on.
mean,
Like, yeah, but I'm just saying
does
for the
know,
like,
that's the
from
thing.
his, I'm saying from his troops.
My
and stuff,
mic
right?
was
They just think
muted,
he's
you
joking
faggot.
around. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Matt, come on, man.
Wait,
Have some
lads, you're
respect,
talking
for
about like
God's sake.
what Orochi was talking about?
Yeah, because I'm saying like obviously he like kind of figures like he knows something was gonna happen. He's listens to the prophecy and stuff, but everyone around him is like, "Yo, this man's crazy."
But
Like, what do you mean? Like,
let's put it in context as far as like everything that's been going on with him, and
Right,
for the
definitely.
past couple decades, he's been talking shit. Like they say, it's coming from a state of paranoia at this point, where everybody around him like, all right, here he goes again. So I can imagine how many times he talks about this. And then I think with having Kaido at his back, that kind of reinforces his people, where it's like, yo, why are you worried about, like, even if they come back, we got Kaido. Like, what's the problem? Nobody
Yeah.
can beat him. So, you know, to them, he looks crazy.
yeah, I mean, I do feel like when we get like eventually like the whole like flashback and stuff, we're probably gonna see something that probably like messed up his mind during the whole thing when Odin died or whatever. During what Toki had said, like when we get to see the actual moments, and it's like, oh, like there it is. Like that's why he's all freaked out. Like it's one thing with the prophecy, but it could have also been like, you know, little moments that occurred during that time as well.
Well, if
I
he
wonder
sees-
why Kaido like is so like ready to back Orochi. Like surely like napping could make a better offer or something. Like what's the deal going on?
Lifting, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Oda's leading us in the direction that we think Orochi's trash, but I don't think he is.
No, I don't think he's trash. It's just like if
Well-
everyone's so discontent with Orochi, like you.
I don't even know
probably
what
could get rid
trash
of him.
means anymore. What do you guys mean?
No,
Well,
He's-
just I think he's
Not
strong. That's all I'm trying
competent.
to say. Like comparatively, I think
I think he's judge level.
Yeah, Judge. No,
Judge
Well,
is
he has
fighting.
to
Judge
do
is
it.
fighting off Commander Snack at the end of the last chapter.
Well, he does have a mythical zone, so
Yeah.
we'll see where that goes. But
I don't think he's trash.
I don't know.
I mean,
Well,
if
the thing
you
is,
saw Shutenmaru with that context, you'd say he's trash.
no.
Right?
Shutamaru?
Yeah, if you saw him, if you didn't see him cut Drac, how strong do you think you'd?
Oh, as far as
Oh,
his,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking
I
about his
mean, he's still.
appearance?
I think he'd still be fairly strong given the way they kind of like, you know, hyped up like the samurai on Wano, right?
no.
Like,
But
No,
I'm
I
just
agree
saying,
with
like,
what Eric's
if you just-
saying. Yeah.
If you just like, cause like they were just like talking about like the mountain bandits or whatever. You just saw him like walk out. You just think, oh, this guy's just some fucking fodder bandit dude that like is only strong comparatively to the civilians, but realistically he's not strong.
No, well, okay. Let's say we didn't see Shutamaru fight, and we just saw dialogue from Shutamaru and Orochi throughout the chapters, right? The demeanors are completely different, you know, in how
True.
they operate. In which Orochi, like, he's speaking from a place of fear, and then what kind of drove it home for me was when he talked about, "Yo, I beat Odin." No, you
Yeah.
didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I mean, it's possible that
That he
like,
beat
'cause,
Odin?
like no. But like when CP0 was in front of him, he was like shit talking them and like he was fearless. So it's possible that maybe he like that made me pretty much think that he was strong. But it's possible that he just knows that they can't do shit because they're afraid of Kaido, so that's why he was acting tough. But I don't know.
I remember I heard this theory that he has multiple personalities, and one of them's like really confident, the other one's like really scared, and we just
I mean,
saw.
That would
we
make
know,
Talking about the
perfect
dragon
fucking
heads?
sense because
Yeah.
yeah, the dragon heads are all over the place.
I would like that.
we know why he's like scared though. He's superstitious. Like he's scared of ghosts and spirits.
Yeah,
That's
what-
why he's scared.
Yeah, but if you look at the last page with all the dragon heads, there's like some that are like laughing,
Yeah.
some that are
Yeah.
like some that
There
are
are
like
different emotions to their
Yeah.
face.
He's also like, you know, he's willing to cut a child for laughing at him. So he's
I
not
like-
all.
I like that theory, but I'm curious. Do you think that's a real devil fruit, or like, because the smile devil fruit theory was
Yeah,
going
it's
around a lot?
real.
I have
It's
to be a real
100%
thing.
real.
Yeah.
I think it's real. I think it's real. I mean, it looks kind of goofy, but I think.
I mean,
it's
that's because
real.
he looks goofy.
Yeah, I mean, if it's cool because like you have like all the heads have different reactions. Like
It was
couple
kind of like
look
when
serious.
Kaku was like
funny.
the square giraffe. It was just because Kaku was a square.
Yeah,
I can't really see his body in the shot, but he's still wearing clothes, and he's like,
he looks
That's
like
what I'm
he's-
saying. It looks like
kimono's
all of,
still there.
looks like
so,
all of his
I don't
heads are just popping out of his like.
Like I can't see his legs, so we don't.
Well,
know
he's
if they're,
pretty
like,
huge.
dragon legs or whatever.
Pause. Like
Yeah.
in comparison to the others around him. Seems like a
Hmm.
bigger guy, right?
Yeah, big jaw.
And
Or
I
it's,
guess-
yeah.
Yo, question. When did they say that Orochi's fruit was mythical zone?
I didn't.
I mean, we're assuming it
Probably
is.
just
But
speculation,
you have to
yeah.
assume though it has to be like
Why?
Unless like 8-head dragons are normal in One Piece.
Well, yeah, it's either
I mean,
literally it's either a mythical zone or a
Or a
smile.
smile,
Like,
yeah.
it can't be anything else.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's a mythical. I think it's a mythical. That makes.
Why are we so hesitant to give him a mythical devil fruit?
Because he looks
Yeah,
trash.
you got the
Well, I think he was just wondering, like,
It's not trash. Like it's.
that looks dope though. Like
I wouldn't say it's a trash design. It's a comical design.
Yeah, it looks trash.
It's not intimidating.
he about to eat old girl up.
Brago's just like, I want all the edge. I want all the hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I love Zoro so much.
I mean, another thing though is that
That's why you love napping so much as well.
Brago in his discussion or his live reaction was talking about how he doesn't think Komurasaki is Hiyori or whatever. But the reason that I definitely think that it's very possible is because fucking what's his name? The one dude with the mohawk. What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Kuroshiro, what?
Yeah, Koshiro. Yeah. He like took out a sword and then the
bro.
whole thing. He said this is gonna be a bloodbath. Like he was like about to defend her or something like that. Like I don't know.
I
It
mean,
looks like she's going. I think he's going after Robin. I think that's what's
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't think
know.
he was about to defend Komurasaki, bro.
don't know.
I think
Yeah,
Robin.
but why
is-
would he say this is gonna be a bloodbath?
Why would he keep Robin alive?
because
Yeah,
like
he's
but
about to kill Robin.
but one person isn't a bloodbath. You would think it'd be more
because
people.
Robin's
Yeah,
got
like
the
if-
girl, right?
It, like if fucking it's pretty much just those two girls versus literally all of the fucking like thing. Why would it be a bloodbath? You know what I mean? Like
you taking all the troops.
Maybe
the way that
split.
I interpreted it, it was like he was
So-
about to like fucking go ham.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Orochi or
I don't
No,
want to take that.
Komurasaki.
I don't want to take
You guys
the.
think
I
he's
don't.
Or
about
not
to like?
fucking Kyoshiro. Sorry.
I don't want to
You
take
guys think he's about to
bloodbath
fight, like the
too.
ninjas or something?
Yeah, I don't want to take bloodbath too literal. Like because it.
Yeah,
wait for the official,
Yeah, but
right?
I'm saying like if you're fighting someone one on one, right? Would you really call that a bloodbath? Like,
If he kills
'cause
two
that's-
people, it is.
Yeah, I'll just maybe it's a mistranslation, and instead of bloodbath, he meant to say something like this is gonna be like a shit show or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like I did, because the translation could change once the viz comes
Right.
out. Then it's like,
that's true.
So
You
I don't
use
wanna-
PAR.
but just like the way that I interpreted it, it was like he was about to defend Komurasaki because like the whole thing with that is that like he pretty much we had like the disposition in the earlier part of the chat there about how he like raised her or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he's talking about her like super negatively, like oh she's just like she's just a slut or whatever. Blah blah. He didn't say that, but whatever. I don't remember what the fuck he said, but
Yeah.
he's pretty much saying like oh she's just like a slut. Blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. But I feel like deep down he actually does care about her, and like there's like more to that than
Yeah. I'm
we see.
also thinking too, like you know, you talk about like
Did it say
the nine red-
Kuroshiro raised her?
Yeah. Or well, I think so, something like that, right?
Like, I'll double check.
somewhere in there. Let me find it.
Yeah.
But also,
yeah.
but also like too, like with Kyoshiro, it's like I'm thinking also too, like could he be possibly connected to like the original Nine Red Scabbards? Because obviously, like we know it's foretelling to like Luffy and them possibly like the people that are gonna be helping out with like the revolution. But could he have been somehow tied to those guys? It's just that he was someone we just didn't see.
Well, it's implied Orochi knows who the nine are.
Yeah, so
So
the one dude said she did come from your territory, boss Kyoshiro, and then he says you've done a good job raising her.
yeah,
And then
Yeah.
he said
He's
don't
the
talk about a
boss.
prostitute like she's a dog or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time.
Yeah,
on
but
it.
there was
Okay.
more to there's more to that relationship because when we got the flashback with her, it was seen like he was like defending her against the old man. So
Mhm.
like they are
mean-
like around each other a lot for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think he cares about her, but I don't think he's gonna kill her.
But I mean, at the same time, it's possible that he's just a fucking pimp.
I mean,
she's
when
just
she
a
gets revenge
prostitute,
for her
so-
father's death, like, what's he gonna do? Choose her or Orochi? You know?
So we're just gonna think you're just gonna say she's Hiyori. That's where we're going.
I mean, it's
I
a
mean,
foregone
it's-
conclusion. I mean,
Dude, the very second one with the Momonosuke stuff, and like you saw like how her reacted, looking away and stuff. Like, come on, like why like, you wouldn't have that being thrown in there and just have her like right there
Well-
while this being said. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like a giveaway in a way.
Well, the thing is like to put Brago's like argument in like a better term because I kind of agree with him to a certain extent. It's like he's conveying it so hard to the point where it's like, am I really supposed to believe this? So you're making it so easy to like guess off of like the context clues that you're giving to the point where it's like it's not even hard to like theorize at this point. Like it's so obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll wait till they say it's actually Hiyori. But I'm not mad at people saying it is at all. Like I understand that's where. Oda's
Yeah,
really
it just Yeah,
But-
he's just like
yeah, it's one of those where it's like
Because I kind of have that gut feeling too, to the point where it's like, I mean, if I had to guess, it probably is, but I have that like in the back of my mind, like I don't know, like
yeah.
But
And then the declaration, I'm the daughter of a samurai. Okay.
Yeah, and it's also one of those things where she's trying to like do her best not to reveal anything, because obviously she knows. Very second you reveal like who you are.
Did she say that out loud? I'm the daughter of a samurai.
yeah, she said that to Orochi.
Mm-hmm.
Why
And
would
she
why would she say that?
Because she's the daughter of a samurai.
I guess the straight like her will, just kind of demonstrating like what kind of person she is.
Well, yeah, she said, because she said that to, I will not bend my knee to anyone because I'm the daughter of the samurai, like I have
She's
pride
a
or whatever.
prostitute. She bends her knees to everyone.
I mean, not really.
I
The
mean,
lipstick is
at
still
least
intact, bro.
you think Kuroshiro's
Show me the panels.
Hey, this is toxic masculinity at its finest.
Wait,
Yeah, what it stand for?
hey, does Kiyoshiro and her have like a Dofi Viola relationship?
You think he fucking
no?
Kyoshiro raped her? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't think he raped her.
I mean, my favorite
maybe
character is not a rapist, but yeah.
Assaulted her.
Well, I mean, fucking Dofi raped Viola, didn't he?
No.
Yes.
No, she didn't. No, he didn't.
Yep, Oda implied.
No, he didn't.
SBS said.
Oda never said Dofi raped
Yeah.
Viola.
Oda said that. Yeah.
Like,
Show me the
what?
panel.
He said.
Yeah.
He said
Some kid asked him.
somebody
oh,
asked like,
shit.
why does Viola call him Dofi?
Yo, King One is actually roasting Brago. He said you have no argument. Basically got debunked. Give it up.
Go modem.
What did he say?
What do you guys
Hey,
think
yo,
about
Brago.
the,
Hey, yo, Brago, is this live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
we're recording, bro.
You recording?
Wait,
Also any racial or homophobic
wait, what?
slurs.
No, I'm just wondering if I can follow on YouTube.
It's okay. We welcome the racial stuff here.
Do we?
Wait,
Yeah, we do.
what got debunked?
You did because you're a hoe.
I think
sorry,
he's
Brago.
talking about the Hiyori shit. I don't know, man.
Oh, I don't know how did that doesn't even make sense.
I just told you.
Yo, where does this nigga Matt come from, yo? We might as well eject this nigga. Niggas popping in.
Hey man, I'm just trying to let everybody get their shit off, bro. I'm just trying to listen.
Nigga, so you go back to like talking about Robin when everybody's talking about fucking.
Man, this
Hiyori
man's
at the
higher
end
than a
of the
Kai,
chapter.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not high at all.
I'm just fucking with you, dog.
He sounds high.
Really? It's late. I mean, I'm chilling.
All right, everybody. It's late for
Ilon
everybody
Williams says
too.
this chapter has no action. 4 out of 10.
Who said that?
It's Ilon Williams.
This
Yeah,
chapter
it's
was,
actually
I thought this chapter was pretty
I thought
good,
it said
bro.
Zion
This-
Williams.
this
bro.
chapter
What
was
are you doing
pretty
in One
trash.
Piece?
This chapter was good. This chapter wasn't trash, bro.
this chapter was
That's great,
straight
man.
up trash.
I'm pretty
This
sure
chapter was not.
Matt's
This chapter was
trolling.
not trash.
Matt's
bro.
trolling.
Yeah, what do you
Listen,
guys
bro,
rate
this
it?
chapter, this chapter was
I
straight up
rate-
I
trash.
enjoyed it.
Let
I
me
gave it
tell
an
you.
8, man.
I'll give it
Let
an
me
8.
tell you.
I give
Let me
it-
tell
I
you
give
why
it-
the chapter-
I give it
Yo,
a
Look at
7.
Like,
Let me tell y'all why the
I had
chapter was
it.
trash.
Yo,
No,
Matt, go.
Anyways,
God
besides
damn,
what Matt was saying, I get an A because like for me, like I've been waiting to see like Robin actually meeting up with Komurasaki / Shiori since before Act 2. Like I said, if anyone's gonna be beating her as a court scene and stuff, it was gonna be Robin. And lo and behold, guess what happened?
Is
So
this
when
guy
they were
trolling?
revealed-
He's
Komurasaki,
saying,
like,
I
I mean,
was an
this,
8,
this
yeah,
chapter,
no,
this
actually.
chapter gave us a lot of information. I mean, a lot of the background. He has, you need to build a story up. You can't just always have action in it.
Yeah,
yeah, I give it like
Yo.
a 7.
So this chapter was a 4 out of 10.
Why?
no,
Why?
you
Why?
can leave
Because
now,
there's no
bro.
action.
Huh?
Why? Because there's no
Ah.
action.
No, not because there was no action. There was some decent action in here. Chapter was 4 out of 10.
you know, like the pimp slap.
because- What?
You know, like the pimp slap.
Just let him
No.
finish.
It had nothing to do with that.
No,
The
Um
nigga said, what is
they
Man
were
talks slower than
channeling
a snail,
it
bro.
was
Oh,
4 out
God.
of 10 because they were channeling Brago's profession.
I hate this bitch go.
Being a hoe.
That's why I did. That's why I knew he was gonna say that shit. I just knew it. Nigga, what did you
Well-
think about the chapter?
Yeah, bro, the chapter was like an 8 out of 10, man. It was pretty good. I liked it. It was good in the sense that it progressed the plot a little bit, and we got different points. So what I liked the most about it though was that Orochi, how he was talking about the Kozuki clan. So what I'm getting from this is that he believes it to a certain extent, and
Who, Orochi?
I don't think, and I don't think that he's
Hell
been
yeah,
honest
he
with
do.
I don't think that he's been honest with everyone and told them that KINEMON is alive, even though that he knows that he is.
I don't
Orochi
think
has a
he
good head on
knows.
his shoulders,
Well,
actually.
the thing is, they mentioned not finding Momo's body, but they didn't say anything about not finding Kinemon's body.
That's because, yeah, KINEMON got traveled to the future.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But he just says, yeah, no one has been able to locate Momo's body. But why didn't say the same thing about Kinemon?
Because I think that remember whenever they talked
They
about
believe they got
KINEMON,
burned in that
they
castle.
know that KINEMON escaped because
Yeah, they
remember
saw it, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
saw
true.
him escape.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
the
yeah.
flashback stuff, yeah.
So like I think that they've just been keeping it under wraps that KINEMON is alive, and because remember like or if on page like 8 whatever it was, Orochi says KINEMON is a very clever man, and then one of the dudes corrects him and is like, was a clever man.
The thing is,
Yeah, what page was
I
that?
really appreciated the doubt that a lot of his followers had for him, but Orochi seems like he has a strong head on his shoulders. Like, he's very well informed.
Yeah. And that
Comes
too,
up-
like Robin can kind of steal away from a bit,
Yeah, he comes up as a clown, but he's right about a lot of shit.
Yeah, I think this is one of these where it's like, I hear an echo.
Damn, somebody need to fix your shit.
But yeah,
Fuck boys.
yeah, like, I mean, him being right, I think... Who the fuck
I
is
don't
that going
just
on?
keep talking.
Echo
We'll
again.
figure it out. I
What's
don't know.
going on, man?
Everything
Yeah.
good?
Nah, I was hearing an
I'll
echo.
pay attention while
It's
you're talking.
It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
But
fuck
nah,
that
the
was.
Orochi thing, like, I don't put too much stock in him being, super informed just because, like, he's that way because of how traumatized he is from the past. So he's been leaning on this for 20 years. So that's why everybody else around him is tired of it. So while he is informed, I don't know if it comes from a positive place, essentially. So that's why, it's
You still hear the echo, Brago?
Nah, I don't hear it.
I
I
still
would.
hear it.
Yeah, that is a whole ass.
Yeah, I don't hear no echo.
He's
We're good.
Yo, what did y'all think about Kiyoshiro this chapter?
He's dope.
He's fucking creepy as shit.
That nigga looks like Kuwabara if he was skinnier.
Hey, you're messy.
Kurobara? I mean, I suppose he got the
Josuke.
hairstyle.
Yeah,
little
because of the
bit.
hair, man. It's only because of the hair.
You got the Josuke. He actually got the thing,
It's 4 out of 10, 8 out of 10 chapters when Kaido beat Luffy.
So they said didn't Orochi say he killed Oden or something? He said I won.
He saw that. He watched him die in front
He
of him.
said I won. I beat Oden.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you mean
That
because
could mean
he
that
killed
could mean
him.
a whole
Yeah,
bunch
yeah.
of different things.
Yeah.
I beat
Yeah.
Odin like
He
I'm actually
defeated
the
him
shogun
because I'm
now.
alive, right?
I beat him because I'm alive. I beat him because I got rid of the Kozuki family. That can be interpreted so many different
Yeah.
ways.
I agree with that.
Is that smack any indication of Kurosaki's strength?
No, bro.
No
man.
indication.
No,
When you
indication.
drink,
That-
you wilding out. Your girl gotta come and smack you up. That's what it was.
It don't
That's
look
a
like
sign
that
of how.
though.
That's a sign of how weak the Shogun
One
is.
thing-
Hey,
bro.
Pan strong, bro.
No, one thing I would
don't
say, though,
think
is that I
it shows
feel
the
like-
Shogun's weak.
I
Go
feel like
ahead.
she
I mean-
probably is pretty strong, though.
I think that smack shows that the Shogun doesn't have. I mean, he may have a high attack capability, but his defense is like.
I mean, it doesn't really mean like
Yeah,
much. Like
I mean the smack. In my personal opinion, like we shouldn't look too far into the smack.
Yeah.
It's just a smack.
I mean, maybe it's superficial. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, taking, like, anything outside of, like, a combat situation, like, it's, like, really hard to, like, tell. Because, like,
I don't
Oda
know,
fucks
man.
around with shit all the time.
His eyes went to the back of his head, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I mean, it looked like that typical.
Yeah, she's strong.
Like, say if they have.
I mean, she's the daughter of Odin. She might be that powerful.
Oh my god.
Daughter of a samurai. You think she's daughter of
Damn
Odin?
jeans.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's confirmed.
Red Forest.
If she's not the daughter of Odin, Odin's just like, yeah, I got you. I baited you hard. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, but then like what would be the twist for Hiyori? Like
Yeah, man, we
Toko?
get it. Yeah,
I think
just
Rogers
like,
Base.
turns up.
Rogers Base said that he theorized that she was the daughter of that old man in the prison, and that old man is a samurai.
Like,
That's what-
Well, the old dude in the prison is probably.
But, like, what are you gonna
one
do with
of,
Hiyori
the
later?
Kozuki retainers.
yeah, it's probably Denjiro if anything. Since
Yeah.
Kawamatsu is most likely the Batosai guy.
Yeah.
why wouldn't you hype up like the sister of Momonosuke and the whole family? Why would you just like do
What's
it with
the-
some random daughter?
What's
I mean,
the
the
point?
nine-
What's the point in hyping them up?
The 9 red scabbards.
I don't think you
they're the
need to
good-
hype
they're
up.
good guys.
You don't have to hype up Odin's kids.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have to hype them up because you've already given them plenty of importance in the story. They don't need to be hyped up anymore.
Yeah, but this chapter hyped up the 9 red scabbards, and I was kind of doubtful. I was feeling like they aren't that impressive. Besides, what's the guy that
Who, Shuten Maru?
Shooting Mario? Yeah, besides Shooting Mario, the other samurai aren't that impressive.
We haven't seen any other samurai
Well,
that were under.
we haven't seen the
that
other.
were
We
under
haven't seen the other three. We haven't seen the other three.
Yeah, it's still in the setup process.
We-
Honestly,
I mean, the only ones that we've seen is Shutemaru. I'm not
Well,
saying.
we've seen Kenny.
that
We've
the
seen
other
KINEMON.
two-
We've seen the guy with the paintbrush. We've seen,
yeah, yeah, but
other
I'm talking
guy.
about the guys we already know of right now.
Yeah.
those guys aren't that impressive.
Yeah, and not to mention Raizo is fucking what's his
Rise
name?
was not
Nin.
impressive either.
Raizo's the Shogun's kid, dog. You heard it here first.
Yeah,
The-
All indications point
The,
out for
no?
sure.
The other two samurai are probably going to be somewhere in relative to the same strength as like Shutemaru. I don't think that he's just going to be head and shoulders.
Slightly, yeah.
I know people
Yeah.
like vary as far as like how they rank Shuten Maru, just because they look at the Jack thing and then look at him fighting Kaido and escaping. Where do you guys scale Shuten Maru?
I mean,
Ain't
probably
no rush,
below
like,
commanders.
I'd say probably like commander level, Ainarashi, Nekomamushi, like somewhere in there.
Yeah, the
Inarashi,
commander-
wait.
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
thing is
commander.
using Inarashi. I don't know how strong Inarashi is.
Like
Yeah, I have no idea.
I
commanders,
Yeah,
mean,
so-
okay, they're strong enough to fight against Jack.
yeah,
Together,
when they-
fought
you
for
also
team up
got-
to fight him.
for
In front of
five
you
the
also
fight
got
him
Captain
together,
like
but
Moon,
They're
right?
strong
When they
enough.
transform,
They're
like
strong enough to fight him for 5
I
days.
think he's a tiny bit weaker than Jack. I think Jack
Yeah,
would have won
I'd
that fight
say-
if
yeah.
it went on, but
So
I'd
you
say
think
he's like-
Inarashi and them at third
They're on
commander
snack
level.
level.
late fourth
Yeah,
commander.
I'd say
Fourth
third.
commander.
I'd say third commander
I
level.
would agree with that.
Second commander level, somewhere in there.
And then
I think
Sulong.
they lose to second
Yeah,
commander.
if they go to Sulong, dude, will you scale
they're-
them third,
they're
second,
right hand.
like?
Right hand.
For
Hell
first,
no.
first
Hell
commander.
no.
With a
Oh,
missing
that's
limb, I don't think
crazy.
so.
Right hand, hell
I'll give him
no.
second. I'll give him second.
No, I
commander.
say right hand men whenever they
Even
do
in
Sulong.
Sulong, they ain't beat no right hand man.
Well, how
No,
much do you
they're-
think
they're
the
not
Sulong-
Well, if they
beating-
have their
they're
limbs,
not-
if they
they're
have their
not
limbs,
beating
it might be
one.
different.
They're not beating one, Brago, because of the time limit
That's what I'm saying.
and
So I don't,
such.
so I don't put them that
No,
level.
no, but you said
you
in
don't-
Sulong
I
form.
don't know how long the time limit is. You assume they're like masters of it and shit.
Even if you're master,
I mean,
it's implied that it's
Sulong
pretty
form.
short. Yeah.
In
They
Sulong
have
form,
big
that's
stamina
why I
as
put
well.
them on.
Carrot's
Yeah,
just a wee little bunny.
Yeah, she had like
Maybe
30
not so
seconds.
much
Do you think
stamina.
they have like 3 hours?
No,
I
probably.
don't know. Maybe.
I would say
Who
like
knows?
10 minutes max.
I mean, it'll last whatever the fight they're in.
I'm saying.
Like
for
if they
that
fight
brief
Jack, how
time-
long does it have to last?
Long enough for them to lose.
What do you mean they're gonna lose?
I don't think that they would lose in Sulong form.
Hey man, they couldn't beat
To
Jack.
Well, look
to
at
Jack- Wait, they wouldn't lose to Jack in Sulong form?
I think they
so.
would just because Sulong takes so much energy and
I
doesn't
don't
really
know.
last that
I
long.
don't know, man. I don't know. It's like,
Like
feel
Terry
like they
didn't
would.
cheat
Yo,
last
my
like
man,
5 minutes.
yo,
but
they went home, took a nap, ate lunch, ate dinner, came back, and still couldn't beat this man. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
think
a-
Jack would still take it, honestly.
It's
Because
a
it'd be like
power-up,
losing to them.
bro,
It's like,
like-
No, I mean the power up is supposed to defeat Jack. That's like where it's going, but it's just I don't know.
Also, like,
They're
how much do you
missing-
think Sulong form is a buff to Minx? Like,
Does it give him arms and legs back?
no,
No, I don't
mean,
think so.
because that would be too OD. Like,
it might, you know.
No, I doubt it. I
Regen
highly doubt
powers.
that.
nah.
There's been plenty of full moons. There's been plenty
Well,
of
if
full
both
moons
of them fight Jack,
in between
it's
Zoe
Sulong.
and now.
Well, the thing is, Jack is third commander, so yeah, they probably can't beat Jack and Sulong. They should be able to. If they can't
And
beat
this-
Jack
they
and
should.
Sulong, then
I mean, they should beat him. You
Like
know?
Yeah.
both at the same time.
at the same time. Because I think now they're
Oh,
gonna, I think they would
got
fight
that.
together.
Oh yeah, together. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's obviously, but 1-on-1.
No, but
I
the thing
would
is-
still give Jack.
But I feel like Jack at that moment is probably gonna pull out his best form.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we're fighting
Yeah,
him
he's
at
probably gonna
base.
pull out
You know what I
his
mean? Like,
hybrid form.
Yeah. Because I don't know. It feels like with the on Zoe, like Jack was kind of waiting it out, like stretching it out to kind of get answers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
So it's just like he was like, all right, let's make this a long fight to see if I can get the answers I need. So the serious form could be that hybrid form that we've never seen. But people
do
say,
you think it'd be better than him as a mammoth and stuff?
oh
Like,
hell yeah. I just don't feel like those like Zoans are the best when they're fully transformed.
I just
So
hope he
they
doesn't
went
have
like in
super
between.
trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're stronger in their hybrids. That's why I saved.
I think he'll keep the trunk. I don't know, because it'll be weird. Like you're the mammoth, but you don't have that. Like tusks, I can see.
It's gonna
But
look so weird.
yeah, I know that's the thing.
It's so dumb.
Like, they look like those like elephant gods, but mammoth style.
When I found
Yeah.
out Jack was a mammoth, it was like okay, it was okay, but I don't know. I feel like Zoans. Are
Wait, he was
just-
introduced to us as a mammoth. What do you mean?
Was he?
I mean,
Shut
I
up.
feel like a lot of people were hoping that the commanders for Kaido's
I
army would be
mean-
mythical zones.
Technically, he was in Punk Hazard, so you know.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
but-
about
yeah, but the overall-
underground shit?
Nah, but just the fact that he had a mammoth.
I mean, he
form
wasn't
was-
really firstly introduced. Like I don't think
He was
that's true.
mentioned. He was
Actually.
mentioned.
Yeah, we just heard his voice.
He wasn't
The first time
mentioned
we
as
ever met-
Jack the mammoth.
No, he was just mentioned as Jack simply.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't even know
I
he
don't,
was
I don't
just
know.
as
I'd have to
Jack.
reread Zoe, but like
From
there
the
were
definitely-
Underworld Brokers.
No, during
From-
Punk
from
He
Hazard,
the
definitely was
called
Underworld
mentioned
Jack.
before we saw him.
He,
So
yeah,
Yeah,
he
Punk
was
Hazard.
mentioned by the Underworld Brokers.
Well, not even
Yeah, I
in
think
Punk Hazard. In
Sheep
Zoe,
Said was
we
the one that
didn't
mentioned
see
him.
his. We didn't even see his fucking form until like a few chapters after we saw him because we had like silhouettes and shit of
Devil
him.
is
and, like,
trolling.
No, I mean like the silhouettes. I'm talking about when we first fully saw Jack. That's what you meant. That's what
Did
No.
we
Yeah,
see
during
him
Zoe, yeah.
fight?
No, what
Did
I'm
we see
saying
him
is like
fight?
we knew.
I'll go
Okay, so
fucking look it up.
so
Fuck
so
you
Devil,
guys.
we knew of Jack, right? And then when we
Yeah,
found
yeah,
out,
I know what you mean. I kind of
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was controlling.
Do we see him fight Sengoku first, or was that after we saw his mammoth form?
Oh, we definitely
was
saw.
way
Nah,
after.
that was after. That was after. That was after.
Yeah, that was after, and we never. Well, did we?
All right, wait. Let me
Yeah.
ask you guys this: like,
Uh-huh.
if I'm fighting in a pirate fight and I use gas, like, is that do I get the dub?
All right, that's
No,
okay.
Yeah,
you
That's
don't.
okay. No, that-
I mean,
that's
I mean,
accept-
all
that's
fair level
acceptable
diplomacy,
because-
but-
I mean, that's acceptable because remember what Luffy said: is pirates fight, anything goes.
yeah, like you could be
I mean,
facing off a whole
yeah,
army.
but
like,
it
doesn't matter.
depends like what we're talking about here. Like if we're talking about like the strength of the character, like obviously, yeah, like,
No,
Obviously,
but I'm
yeah,
saying,
I mean, Jack isn't.
what if
Jack
that's
isn't weak.
what if that's a part of your arsenal where it's like you have like masks and all that shit prepared?
Yeah,
like,
but
remember
that's
when
like-
remember when Tamago?
No, but that's like him using Caesar's, Caesar's intelligence and science for his own.
that's like if fucking
Right,
Conor
right,
McGregor
but-
brought a
but-
fucking gun into the ring with Floyd and just fucking killed him. Like, well, see, he's the better fighter.
That's different. But
That's like, well, that's like imagine if you borrow someone else's devil fruit power. That's like borrowing
A
someone
boxing
else's-
match
not
isn't a
necessarily,
pirate match.
not really, because like look at Smoker using like a sea stone weapon.
Well, I
Right?
mean,
Smoke
but
is
that's
garbage
but to
regardless,
use
so-
but Brago to use that sea stone weapon, he has to have his own combat skill.
Mhm.
Like if you gave that sea stone weapon to say, some fodder character, like they wouldn't be able to to wield it to the same capability.
Right. But I think if it's like fodder just using gas, it's not just gonna kill everyone. You're just gonna overwhelm them.
We'll put it this way: if Nami beats someone with Zeus, do you give it a W? That's how you have to kind of think about it.
Yes.
Of
There
course.
you go.
Yeah.
That's your answer. It's
Yeah.
kind of similar. Yeah. Everyone hates that Nami has Zeus because she doesn't deserve it. She
Nah,
didn't
it's
earn it,
fine.
But like, it's fine, you know.
I mean, I think it's an appropriate power up. I don't see that problem with it.
I mean, if anything, she's probably gonna end up like using the same powers afterwards without Zeus. Like, it'll come to a point where she can really like magnify
no.
her powers to the
Big-
next level.
Big Mom's gonna give her Prometheus, and she's gonna have both.
What?
Nah,
Give her
yeah, that's
Prometheus?
Yeah, she's gonna become allies. Best friends.
Big Mom's already the
Sure,
worst
that's
coach of
what
all
we mean.
time. That's even worse. That's like gonna be your first rounder for nothing.
Yeah, I don't
then-
think. I
And then
mean,
Nami becomes like
it
Power
depends on
King
where you guys
worthy.
see this Big Mom thing going. Somebody added me on Twitter, and then linked me to like this theory that what we see isn't actually Big Mom but Brule.
oh my.
Yeah.
This
Uh,
rule-
That would be so random. That
Because
would be
the
so random.
apparently the Big Mom, I didn't go back and check this, but the Big Mom in the chapter had hearts on both arms. Like she had a heart tattoo on both arms.
Did she?
That's what they were saying. I didn't go back and check it, but it said she had heart tattoo. Which
Yeah, well,
that's
what the
not
fuck?
case.
That wouldn't even make sense.
Yeah, I don't know how
But
that would work.
why though? Why would Relay even be Big Mom?
Why would Brule be Big Mom?
Yeah, in that situation.
I don't know.
It's a mirrored clone. This like Oro Jackson loves clone and memory theory. That's what I love. Okay, Garland, everyone was a mirror clone. Everyone had their memory altered. It's just like the way it is.
I know Matt is still running with that pudding theory that pudding altered Big Mom's memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
What are you gonna do
that's
about it?
They said, wait,
So, When Luffy got himself stabbed by Katakuri, like Roger was saying that it was a Burlai claw. So like that's how it's gonna be.
Oh, when Luffy got stabbed. But when Luffy got stabbed by Katakuri, people were saying that it was Luffy seeing the future.
Future sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People thought that, yeah.
But the thing is, that stab.
Which, to be honest, it wasn't that crazy at the time because I thought that was what happened too. Because I was so confused how the fuck Luffy wouldn't be dead if that actually happened.
And then it didn't
But
matter.
you know, Oda just pulled his fucking ass pull fucking infinite durability Luffy out of his back
What do you
pocket.
mean? Luffy's always been infinitely durable.
That is not true. Kill yourself.
He fell down, bro.
Crazy.
Infinitely durable is a bit of a stretch.
He healed in
I
what?
mean,
How many hours was it from Ivankov?
I mean, the Yonko always portrayed as being
Yeah,
So-
but
so
at
from
least
a-
there was like
incredibly durable. But so you know, if Luffy's gonna become a Yonko one day, Blackbeard with his darkness, he's able to.
Yo, Oda already answered that question. Rubber always bounces back. All right.
Yeah. So like,
I guess
his
hockey
rubber is
doesn't
gonna have
matter.
to- Yeah, Luffy's rubber is gonna have
Fucking
to.
peerless donuts
on
in his
that
ass
level.
for 11 hours. That doesn't matter.
Let's not talk about Katakuri.
Well, I
you
like
know?
Donuts Gold, man.
Yo, Eric, we're gonna talk about Katakuri for the rest of the series, bro. Sorry. It's gonna happen.
Fucking Christ.
It's gonna
Wait,
happen.
I hope
wait,
Luffy,
wait.
I hope Luffy has
Katakuri the
a
God
rematch
King?
and beats him in an hour, and then all you can shut up about it.
If Luffy
Wait,
fights him, if Luffy fights him again, it doesn't erase what happened.
Katakuri the
Yeah,
God
but
King?
at least like you could say Luffy's
Luffy's
on
in
that
training camp right now, while Katakuri's fighting
Spring
Blackbeard,
training,
bro.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Katakuri.
Katakuri's
No, wait.
fighting Blackbeard right now.
Did you
on
actually
Hokage.
read that
Yeah,
chapter?
he was
I didn't get
doing
to read it
pretty-
yet. I plan on doing a live
It
reaction.
was pretty
to
dope. It was pretty
I heard
dope.
it's pretty good. I heard it's
It
pretty
was
good.
clean. It was clean.
I mean, it's weird. It's fine.
Okay,
It's dope.
wait.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
talk shit.
I don't know how to feel about it though. If Blackbeard went to Whole Cake Island.
I'm serious. Like, are you reading? Like, what series are you reading where you think that would happen?
I mean, they said that
Nothing.
Blackbeard likes to attack places that are left isolated and alone.
Yeah,
So
he's a bitch like that.
he's to take advantage of the fact that there's no one there.
Whoa.
No, he is a bitch. He is a bitch.
Why do you
He-
think Blackbeard is a
No,
bitch?
He's smart.
He's gonna take. He's smart.
He
but
is
he's a bitch.
smart, but
He's
Tell
cowardly.
me
He's
why do you think he's a
cowardly.
bitch?
Because he's kind of cowardly.
Tell me
He's, you know,
when he.
he's-
Tell me.
Yeah, I mean,
he, he takes advantage of weak opportunities. So, like, if Whole Cake Island is left unprotected, someone has that.
Wait, you
he's
think pulling up to
follow.
to Marineford was a weak opportunity?
Well, no. I said Whole Cake Island. I said if he pulls up to Whole Cake Island, it'd be a weak opportunity. But
But tell me.
a
Okay,
good
so tell me.
opportunity.
Tell
I
me.
mean, backstabbing Thatch is a pretty weak thing to do.
Backstabbing
Yeah.
who?
Thatch.
Why?
Why?
It was an opportunity. No, it was a good opportunity. It was a smart move. I'm
Yeah.
glad smart, but it was
That's
a
not-
weak move.
I
It
mean,
was a weak
Brago,
character move.
just because you're not like smart doesn't mean you're not a bitch. Like those two things.
No,
can
but
be
that's
same
not
thing at
bitch.
the same time.
Wait. That's not bitch shit. So for Thatch, right?
Brago's heavy on this.
So-
All right,
Yeah, he was
Brago. If I want to fight, say I'm talking mad shit, right? And I'm like, yo, you're a bitch, Brago. Come fight me at my house right now. And you're like, all right, whatever, bitch. And then you come over, and my whole fucking crew just jumps your ass. Obviously, I'm smart because I lured you here, but I'm also a bitch because I didn't fight you one on one.
Exactly. That's what
Right,
they did
but
to
but Blackbeard didn't jump Thatch.
Well, I mean,
he did with a
Why did-
knife.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
he
do we
came
think?
from
Why do
behind.
we wait? We saw that happen. We saw
Brother,
that
you
play
remember what
out.
happened to you remember what happened to Safari when Meek Mills pulled up and all his whole crew jumped him?
That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
They jumped
That's
his
not what
ass.
happened.
They
Won that
jumped his ass.
That's
He
not what
ran
happened. Okay, what I'm
Safari
saying.
ran off.
What I'm saying is, if you're a fucking commander of a crew and I'm a crewmate and I manage to fucking stab you in your back, then you're trash.
I mean, you're
So you're saying
Blackbeard's
that Thatch is a bitch. Thatch is a
definitely
bitch.
like a piece of shit character.
You said Blackbeard's a piece of shit?
no, he said Whitebeard, I think. Oh, never mind.
You said
I said
Whitebeard?
He said
Blackbeard's-
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard's a piece of shit. He killed his own crew member to take advantage.
What are you talking about?
But so Brago, you're saying that Thatch is a bitch. because
Effectively, when he made that decision to kill Thatch, he's no longer part of that fucking crew.
But you're saying that Thatch is a bitch.
And the thing is, he joined the crew
Yes,
for a
yeah.
purpose. Like, it wasn't like he was fucking. He meant what he was doing. Like,
Yo,
he was
bro,
on the crew.
I don't understand the argument. Like, what do you want to say about Blackbeard?
No, because you're saying Blackbeard's a bitch, and I don't agree.
What is he then?
He's a coward.
I think he's smart.
I wouldn't say he's
smart,
a
but
coward. He's
It's
smart.
it's a smart thing, but it's cowardly.
He is a coward. He's afraid of death.
Who isn't afraid of death?
I'm
Luffy.
not afraid of death.
Luffy's stupid. Ignorant.
Yeah, but he's not a
Smart
bitch
man.
though.
How is he a bitch because he's scared of death?
Luffy is a
Why
bitch. Though.
don't get me?
Brago, we're talking about like fucking fictional characters here.
Okay, I'm
Obviously,
talking-
There's a difference between being afraid of dying and being afraid of
I
death.
mean, he gets hit with the
No, that's actually the same thing.
obviously,
Well, no, the process of dying is painful, but actually, like being gone from this world, whatever your spirituality is and your conceptualization of what happens afterwards, affect.
A man or the noise on the phone.
Yo.
Echo chime.
Yeah, something's going on.
Echo.
Wait, Matt.
Echo still here?
Is it Matt?
Yep. No.
Apparently, it's always Matt.
Is there echo?
Matt, get a computer, bro.
I think it's fine now.
But yeah, I still don't agree with you guys. Like I said, Blackbeard defending his babe. You think Blackbeard? You think I like Blackbeard?
Yeah, you defending him.
Why would I like Blackbeard?
You
why
defending
wouldn't
him,
you
bro.
like Blackbeard? He's a good ass character.
Blackbeard's cool as fuck.
No, because I like Ace.
Oh,
Yeah, we ace gang out here.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey,
like
yo, I had a quick question for some people in here. What do you do about copyright strikes?
Fight
Pretend
Trisha.
them.
Because my channel got
pretend.
deleted.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
a different
bro.
story.
That's a different story. Yeah, they took my shit down. I was like, bro, I woke up to this shit. I woke up to the chapter and I woke up to this. I woke up to good news and bad news.
I mean, I know you can. Yo.
Yeah, that was.
what is that?
Is that you, Ragnar?
Is that me?
Yeah.
Whites.
Wait, is it me?
I don't know.
I don't know
You
who
don't.
it is.
You guys not hear this shit?
Yeah,
I'm not
it's,
here, but I mean, it's random.
That just sounded crazy.
yeah, it's insane. But nah, if you lose a challenge, there's a way you can fight it. It's like a form you can submit. But it probably has to go through the copyright strike. Did you file like kind of notifications for the other two you got? Or the other one?
Yeah, I filed 2 counter notifications beforehand, before my channel got deleted, and you got to wait like 10 days. Joy Boy told me, like at least 10 days until they can respond. And meanwhile, after filing the notifications, they decided to strike me again for another video. Like, bro, it was all from Legal Shueisha, and they were like watching each one of my videos and flagging them. And I was like, bro, I didn't put nothing in this shit. Like, what is this?
Did you have
What was
panels?
The panels were edited though. Like I edited them, and then
No. I think it's
no. I didn't have the full panels. I had panels that were like portions of them, and they were edited heavily and colored in, and they still fucking flagged me for it. And I was
Listen,
like,
man. If you got a theory that's correct, Shueisha will fucking take that shit down.
Is that why Joy Boy's still up?
Boy told me he got 2 copyright strikes and he cooled down a bit, and he appealed them and he got his shit back. But they came after me hard for some fucking reason, and there was no reason to do that, man. Like,
Yeah, I mean, some people now just go with
I don't
like
know,
the
were you breaking
anime
copyright law?
Wait, do you monetize your videos?
no, my videos are not monetized.
No,
Dude, I still can't get over this fucking guy's voice, dog. Your voice was like built for like fucking commentating or some shit. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh, word.
That's
It's a strange comment.
that's gay food.
Nah, dude, it sounds like he's like a fucking.
There was
he could be
no
like
pause at all.
Yeah.
Sounds like he could be like a fucking caster or something for like a fucking sport or a video game or something.
Gonna hire him, Fruit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
if you pay me, man, I'll voice over your videos, man. I don't have a channel. Well, I made a new channel, but I'm uploading videos right now. But
Have you guys ever fucking watched his theories? That shit sounds so fucking mysterious with his fucking voice.
What is that
I
noise?
don't know.
so I
Yo,
just-
what is this? What is
the
going
ruling-
on?
It's
I don't know.
actually the shadow
The ruling
realm.
on the
Hold
field
on.
says ruling on the field says it was Ragnar. 5-yard
Yeah, I
touchdown.
think it's Ragnar. We haven't heard this shit before.
all right, well, I'm gonna try and log out and come back in.
All right.
Betty.
Wait, what did the heart say? The heart says, yo, I heard Omni Heart was talking shit.
Ooh.
Shout out
Good.
to the heart.
Ah, there is Drake.
Oh, Dritz, how much did you hate this chapter?
What's up, Dritzy?
Drizzy.
Nothing much, dude. Hey guys.
Hey, Drit, are you happy about the female characters in this show?
Hi, Dritz.
Hey.
Uh,
Welcome to my live reaction.
What?
Hey, come on, bro.
How do you feel about the chapter, Dritz?
It was an okay chapter.
Oh, here we go again. Negative Nancy.
No, I mean there wasn't really much to
I'm
be
just
negative
fucking
about
around.
it. Just like it was
I'm
fine.
just kidding. I'm just
fruit,
kidding.
fruit just going in.
I don't think this is really going to be that great of a chapter to review, though.
Yeah. I think speculation wise, like I guess like to kind of get insight more of like where like what happened back then and stuff. Like I know like just from Orochi's perspective, like because obviously we know like what had happened, but I guess in terms of like a traumatic effect that took place for him like to be out because like you would think after all those years for this guy to repeat the same shit after 20 years, like
I mean,
you know,
Lady Toki probably said it while she was dying to him.
Yeah, no, but there's really only like how last chapter had like 3 plot points, but one of them was like really controversial, so we could talk about it. This one kind of has like 2 plot points, but only one of them's kind of like you can talk about because the other one's just like, okay, we'll see. Kind of
No
thing.
one's mad about this chapter.
yeah, I know. Look, yeah.
I mean, there's no reason to be mad. I mean, there are things I wish would have turned out at least somewhat different, but like, I mean, it's a fine chapter.
Make fun of Brago for not thinking that Komasaki's Yori.
Listen. The reason you would only believe it wasn't is just because it's like it's so obviously telegraphed that you would just want the opposite.
Essentially.
I mean, that's kind of how I feel about Komurasaki's character in general because like she's kind of like Orochi, where she's exactly what you thought she was going to be, and that like Oda was so obvious with his telegraphing that there's like there was no reason for you to believe that she wasn't exactly what she showed to be in this chapter.
Yeah, she came off really strong and really sure in what she believes in. You think this is the first time she's opposed Orochi?
I've got to think it has to be.
Orochi directly, sure.
I don't know.
The way he kind of approached it too, he's like, "Oh,
It's hard to say because this Toko, right? Is the little girl that laughed.
Yeah,
Is that her name?
She does it all the
It's
time.
like, is this the first time that she's ever been to a banquet with Komurasaki and that like he's given this speech? Because the one guy basically like alluded to the fact that he's done it multiple times. This is the first time she's done it.
Yeah.
They also
The first time
like
she was
talk
there, or is
about
that just fabricated for like this plot line to happen? I don't know.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's leading towards it being her.
fellas?
So
Yo, fuck you, Virgo.
Well, they mentioned that like she does horrible things behind the scenes. So
And she wears that mask, and they asked her why does she wear the mask. It's because she's covering another side of herself. You know, it's covering.
Yeah. I do like the fact that this chapter also confirmed that the person who opened up the arc and stuff in general was Komurasaki.
I'm not gonna get into why that makes no sense, but we'll leave that
Yeah,
alone.
that's fair. Yeah.
Wait, why does that make no sense? You got to get into that.
That's even worse than the thing.
because she breaks the fourth wall
No, it's all good.
twice, and then now she's a real character. It's like, all right, are the curtains real as well?
That's a gold reveal. You're
yeah, it's
All right.
Wait, she breaks the fourth wall when? I don't remember that.
Curtains rise and fall, and she's playing the tune to enter the act.
In the ending of Act 1.
Yeah, ending at the start of one and the end of Act. Yeah, end of Act 1, start of Act 2.
Yeah, but I don't think she was saying that when that happened. I think that was just the narrator saying that.
No, I'm saying the
Yeah,
girl with the
but
time
she-
machine is the same person. That's
Yeah.
what I'm alluding to.
No, I know. That's what we're saying, but he's saying that fucking...
Well, it is breaking the fourth wall because she's playing in the act as if it was a stage play. And the nebulous void that is like the stage play one.
It basically confirms Oda regular Tama, you know?
I just don't think it's that deep.
what?
It's just not that deep.
Yeah, I don't think it's that crazy.
Like, how deep?
All right.
As far as it breaking the fourth wall, I guess.
Yeah.
I still don't see it, but I guess we don't have to harp on that forever.
No, I understand it. I'm just saying it's not that deep.
Yeah, it's Komurasaki Yurt.
Yeah,
I mean, she wasn't really saying... She was just playing her fucking guitar, and the narrator was playing in the background, so it was like...
Yeah, but I do feel like
Trash
when
character.
I feel like when the anime does touch upon like the whole thing, like, you know, why she's covering her mask like while playing the song.
Yeah.
it's
definitely
like
gonna
it's
hit
like
lot
a
more.
thematic just thing. I don't think
Yeah.
it's, you know.
Oh, I mean, it's weird because if you think,
She's
like,
like
why
a
would she need it?
mask.
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's adding to the essence of Wano.
It's just weird. It's a weird choice.
Alex D Uchiha says, "Yo, my guy, you're Honduran and Costa Rican. Damn, the Hispanic anime community is out here strong, bro. Like, no.
Oh, you're from El Salvador.
Yeah, see, like Costa Rica confirmed.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Like, yo, like it says she should not be that character, but she is. It is definitely breaking the fourth wall, but it's okay. I mean, yeah. I just don't think it's that big of a deal.
It's not big. It's not a big deal.
Deep, bro.
Somebody
Dope.
said in the last discussion, they said that I'm tired of all you guys making excuses for Oda's shitty writing. And I said,
What do you mean? Everyone was mad last week.
yeah.
There was
I
like
didn't
multiple
know-
rants last week.
And I said, damn. All right, what now?
Yo, did you see Twitch's stream? It fucking blew up.
I mean, what do you want fucking us to do? Like go full Roger?
That's what,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Okay, so
on
what
the
now?
Stream like
And
this is
the
the
thing is-
fucking worst chapter I've ever seen.
Yeah, the thing is, like, again, like I have to see like where Oda's gonna go with it, so I can actually like kind of like go in with it, because it's just the fact that he just shows it. Like, I can't really say much and like shit on it, something that he just started off, you know, like.
Another thing is like even if it's a bad thing, it's not gonna like fucking ruin the arc for me because I've liked everything else besides that.
Yeah,
pretty
I
much
mean,
in
if
the
anyone
arc.
asks me, I just don't like acknowledge Big Mom, you know.
Yo, I got the best thumbnail.
I think this is an overreaction.
He's caught in against her.
The same way everyone overreacted when time travel was introduced.
Oh, that was some other shit.
Bitch, what the fuck is that thumbnail?
I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Where's my prescriptions?
Yo, Dred said something. Some shit.
Oh,
wrong.
you wild!
What the fuck?
There's some
That's
shit
my
wrong
favorite
with him.
thumbnail. Yeah, I can give a like.
There's something wrong with him. Like, seriously.
Yo, I love that.
Like,
Hey,
what
shout out
the
to
fuck?
Chris, bro.
They said Oda was
my
wild in
God.
the last chapter. I mean, a lot of people hated the Big Mom thing. I'm still staying put.
I mean, I didn't
Does
hate
anyone-
it.
Yo, I did not hate the Big Mom part either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care for Big Mom, but it's not.
I didn't
That was
specifically
over-
hate
it was
the
an
part. I just hated
overreaction.
the betrayal. She always
The
looks like a
betrayal. I
joke.
mean, the thing is, I understand like if you're really heavy into writing, like King of Lightning, people like that, and you really want to critique an author based on their use of certain writing techniques.
Read a
but-
book.
I try to take a step back and not be so heavily, invested into whether is the writing top tier, is this the pinnacle of writing, and whether or not the story is going in a good direction. We have to wait and see what Oda does with Big Mom.
Do you guys? All right. So I see a lot of that where people critique the writing of something, and it's like sometimes I wonder. Okay, what would you have done? I'm asking that situation.
Well,
Well,
some
I
people
mean,
said they
that's
would have had
easy.
pudding. They would have had pudding instead, take away Big Mom's memories, and said it was a perfect way to do that instead of just having.
Well, not even that. Just fucking don't have Big Mom get fucking one-shotted by King and thrown into the ocean.
Yeah, or just
that
don't
was
have her
that
near.
was that was dumb. That was dumb.
Then what would you have done, Fruit?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Have
would have
Big
just
Mom
made
show up
it.
later.
I
You
mean,
would
Well, it
have
depends
made it
what-
more of a
it-
challenge.
It's so hard to say because it depends what Oda's grand scheme for Big Mom was, right?
Yeah,
If
'cause
he really wants her to be an ally, then there's a certain road. But if she's going to be an antagonist, there's another road you have to take. So you always have
That's
to.
my
Yeah.
entire point.
That's always been the expectation that she was going to show up like
You
after.
never know what end game is going to be.
well, that's also my point as well. That I don't think if I was writing the story, I wouldn't have had Big Mom be an ally because I don't like that.
Yeah, like
That's the thing where it's like the conclusion is something you agree with. So whatever the steps to get there, you're gonna be like, this is fucking trash. That's just how it's gonna be.
Well, yeah, that's the thing when like you. I don't know if you guys write stuff, but you always like thinking 16 steps ahead, and then sometimes the way to get there is strange because you in your mind you're where you were at, but you're not showing the audience where you're at.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
but
been seeing that a
even-
lot, but I see people criticize like it's every manga now. Oh, this is bad writing. Like every
Well,
manga.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
that-
I think
to be
like
fair though, most of it is pretty bad writing because it's made for like fucking 12-year-olds.
I mean, okay, Fruit, that aside, they're always comparing.
It's bad writing because it's made for 12-year-olds?
Well,
I mean-
the only
I mean,
way to
yeah,
really
it's-
define bad
everyone,
writing.
everyone else
is
expects
to-
like 12-year-olds have like university level brains. Like,
Well, this is the thing, right? There's things to say about something big, like simple or cliche, but like it only gets objectively bad when you break your own rules that you set up in your own universe. That's when it gets bad.
I mean, I disagree, but
When do you think it
Everything
gets bad,
else is
Ferb?
like
I mean, like bad writing's only a problem. The story's not enjoyable
Yeah.
anymore.
like everything else is subjective, but when you start breaking your own rules that you set up, then you start getting into like awful
sure, I get
territory.
that.
Yes.
But I mean, if you look at like a story like Game of Thrones, like okay, like we can talk about like
man.
fucking what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I mean, no, I'm curious what like.
Nah, because we had this like argument in DMs before about
Oh,
like,
yeah,
comparing
yeah.
Game of Thrones to One Piece. But now go ahead.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say though. It's like the Game of Thrones characters are so much more well like crafted and like developed than like One Piece characters. It's like not even close.
But you do understand.
Yeah, one's a novel and one like
Yeah,
they're not-
Okay, that's dude. You just made my argument for me. I
Yeah,
hate when
like,
people do this. Like
some
I
things are
literally just
better,
made the
I think,
argument
than
like
worse.
Because
10.
you're making your point, fucking idiot.
I made my argument literally 3 minutes
Oh,
ago
man,
that it's
but
just
some
a fucking,
people like simplicity. Like it's not like it's objectively bad.
I mean,
That's
I
my
don't know.
point. Like you can say things are bad, but like it only gets objectively bad when the author breaks his own rules.
True.
I mean, that was literally my whole point, though, is that it's like it's fucking made for like fucking 10-year-olds. It's not like super complex and super deep. And
Yeah.
The Oda will make you
I
cry.
disagree with that. There's no such thing as objectively bad.
Emotionally, how deep are 10 and 12?
I also pretty much agree with that too, Devil. But
Yeah,
Like, even if the author's breaking his own rules, but the story is still enjoyable to read, then it's not bad. It's doing its job.
Why do people don't like Fairy Tail, right? It's
I like
just,
Fairy Tail.
A lot of people do like Fairy Tail though.
Yeah.
That's the point.
But
No
Fan
regular
service
human
hits,
being
bro.
likes fairy tale.
Oh,
Quiet.
Fan service hits, man.
Oh, I like Fairy Tail.
What, you
Well,
the hentai? The
well,
hentai's dope.
From time to time, it's like things happen where you're like,
yo, who was it
Oriyama
that didn't
can't
like
write,
the Freezer gag in Broly? Who didn't like that?
Jesus Christ, I haven't watched Broly.
All right.
Like, so spoiler,
what do you mean?
bro.
He didn't even say anything. You said the freezer gag.
I don't want any hints.
You need to say it though,
You
right?
ain't peep that he, bro.
Surely it's not in cinemas for much longer, right? It's
No, I
only a
think it's
limited
It's out
release.
now,
Right?
isn't it?
This is done now,
I think
yeah.
it's still in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can watch it online.
Americans.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm not-
I mean,
Wait, that's illegal.
you can watch it online.
I'm not gonna watch it illegally. I'm not gonna do that.
Let's see.
Wait, hold up. Let me read this donation. Omniheart says at the Heart 96, keep talking to Ish and I'll pull up to LA with a Draco the size of Kaido's dragon form and have you scared on some chibi shit. Next time you
Some
address me,
chibi
put a
shit.
senpai after my name. Yo, did you guys see that tweet where somebody edited Chibi's fucking video? And
Yeah, I
said,
saw
I
that
pulled
with
up
Matt
on
B.
Matt B.
Yeah.
My favorite one is actually the second one where it's like,
Yeah, the second one was like, the
The
nigga
guy
suck my
pulled
dick.
aside
or
The nigga suck my
something.
dick.
It's like so like pinpoint like he does it too. Like
Yo.
Abaca says, the song is likely very sentimental. She wears the mask to hide her tears. Likely a song taught to her by her mother.
yeah, that are like Odin parents later.
That's so cool.
It's One Piece. You'd see the tears if she was crying.
I mean, that's what the mask is
She's wearing the
for.
mask is for. Yeah, she's wearing that mask.
You'd see her like her snot and tears running down her face and her clothes.
Not really.
I saw Usopp cry
I
through that.
mean, she's
Yeah.
she's the daughter of a samurai, though. Remember,
Yeah.
so she.
That's
She doesn't
true.
want-
That's
Clothes.
She can't show her emotion like if she has Hiyori.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is Hiyori. That's true.
Is
That
is Koshiro a samurai?
Yes.
No, he just
Yeah,
wears
yeah.
the sword for cosplay.
Yo,
Hell,
Koshiro is gonna be a badass, yo.
I mean, everyone's putting all their eggs in the Koshiro. basket.
Isn't Koshiro the leader? He's in charge of the top. The
No,
He
flag.
runs his
no,
own- yeah, his own
no.
Yakuza family.
Koshiro.
He's like the Flying Fish Brothers leader.
No.
Yeah, they said he's above the flying six.
Bro, he's not fucking with Orochi.
Well, he's the boss of the
The flying
Yakuza.
six. I
Kinda.
thought.
No,
the
not
Yakuza, yeah.
Kiyoshiro. Not
Who are you
Kiyoshiro.
talking about?
Hero.
Oh, what are we
My
talking
man-
about?
My man Sensei.
Hey, man,
Not
two different
Kiyoshiro.
characters,
Koshiro.
My man Sensei,
Koshiro.
bro.
Koshiro.
Is it Koshiro?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, Koshiro's gonna be a badass. Yeah, he's definitely
Is he a samurai?
he's bloodthirsty.
He does not like Orochi, and I think he wants to take over.
No.
I don't think he wants to take
I
over.
don't
That'd be a
think-
twist. That'd be a
I think
twist.
he wants to liberate the
I don't
place
think he
'cause
wants-
he has respect for Odin.
No, I think he's just using Orochi as like the figurehead of it. I don't think he wants to
I think
take
he's
over.
trying to gain more power so his eyes can be even
No,
squintier.
that's what I'm saying. Wait, what?
He's the
No,
one that
he's-
has real
he's
life.
He's squinty eyes, like he has
He's
squinty eyes,
Kraken's
like
father.
he
It'd be
reminds
great.
me of. He reminds me of Gin.
Oh shit, that's actually
Have you seen that?
genius. Someone
What?
make that theory. He's Cracker's dad.
Yeah, he's Kraken's
Just-
father.
I mean, you guys
What the
remember?
hell?
You guys remember?
He had a biscuit in his hand and everything. Like,
He does look like Cracker.
Nah. You guys remember Jin from Bleach?
oh, don't remind me.
Ichimaru.
He looks like Jin from Bleach.
Jin was a good character. What do you mean, Laz?
No, he looks.
I
like
like
Hey,
Jin.
Jin was cool.
I
but
like
it's
Jin
like-
after he died.
Spoilers, damn. No.
Yo, if you
Fuck
haven't
about
read
Bleach.
Bleach up to this
Yeah,
point, like,
Yeah, Brago, I've seen
You're
Blade.
spoiling Roger, dude. He's doing a live read through. What the fuck?
Sucks for him, bro.
damn.
I mean, it's what Roger waits for the Viz, isn't he?
I mean, if Roger,
He writes on the Viz. I think
So it's a different ending. It's a different ending.
Yeah, he's still waiting, is he? For the Viz?
Yo, that's
you read
wild.
Reach. Yeah.
No, I mean, he wouldn't be watching the stream if he waits for the
They
Viz.
said, can we all take a moment to respect how strong Kaido's crew is with Orochi's allies too?
No.
I don't think.
No.
I don't think Orochi's
strong are they?
allies gave me any indication that he's like, yo, Virgo.
Nah,
come
there's
on.
some.
You-
He's outside walking his dog, bro. Come on.
At least he muted it. Good man.
Not like fucking who was it last in Virgo's
The
stream?
TV con.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Oh my.
You're talking about
fucking
Jordan at
my
work?
God, yeah.
Whoa.
I'd have kicked that nigga.
Whatever like
Hey,
that.
Brago, I 100% agree.
Jordan was wilding. Like this dude had his TV on the entire time.
Yeah, watch
I
the maps.
pitched him like 12 times. He's like, okay, I got it.
He's like, I got it. Then as soon as he starts talking again, you hear
Bro,
like
He has been watching his maps, bro.
Bro, when you called him out, he's like,
The
yeah,
maps.
it's me. I'm like, you fucking
It's like 2.5 men in playing in the background. I'm like, dog, come on. Like
Oh.
mute the shit when you about to talk, dog. Wait.
That's not cool. He did not care.
He said, what is Robin's power up gonna be? I don't think is she gonna get one?
Hockey maybe. Let's see that.
Oh, hockey?
Why would she even get one? You got to fight to have power ups.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a female. Who the fuck cares?
Yo.
Exactly.
All
I
right.
mean, Nami got a power up, so that's not necessarily true.
Right, everyone knows Dritz is sexist.
No, I'm not saying that she's not gonna get one. It's just that she's a female One Piece. All she's there for is big tits.
That's a fact.
That's
What about Hiyori this
It's
show?
pretty hard to dispute that.
Hey, that pimp stop.
it's pretty easy to dispute that.
Fire.
Dispute it.
All right, well, they definitely need them to get the One Piece because of the poneglyphs and the. You guys, I think you guys are trolling, so that's why they want to dispute it.
Yeah, we all know Drit's
But
opinion.
Luffy has the voice of all things, so.
Yeah,
No,
now
he's
he's getting
like-
fucking sealed.
And
footage.
Yo,
got
did we ever clear it up if Luffy can read or not?
Yes,
No.
he can read apparently.
I think at some
According
point
to
in time he's
filler
read.
episode.
Yo, what?
Dog, I
No,
don't think
he
can.
asked Robin what's going on in the book.
I believe that's filler, alright? I believe that's filler.
Yo, I don't remember him reading.
It would have been
I-
hilarious.
I've
Remember how,
never
like,
heard of
Luffy
him
found
read.
about Ace dying from like what was Nyamban, and he had the newspaper
Yeah.
whip. He's like, I can't read.
I
this
can read it.
Yeah, if he says that, I'm like, nah, bro, you trash.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of that stream, why did you fold on Toddy?
What?
What'd you say?
What stream are you talking about?
He said why? He said
Like
he said
Ghetto Reverie.
he said I folded on Toddy.
Indeed.
How did I fold on Toddy?
He pulled up. He said it wasn't that complicated.
Wait, Toddy said it wasn't that complicated?
No, you said it was complicated when he wanted to come back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I told him it's complicated. It's not that simple. I mean, you know, it's like it is.
Hey, we're
what
gonna
it
keep.
Yeah,
Keep
house arrest.
is. Huh?
You know, house arrest.
No, dude, stop.
Yo.
Nah,
That's
I'm
not
being
what he
serious.
said.
Hey,
Sorry, sorry.
Wait. I got in the stream and asked Toddy what was going on.
I know you pulled up like Chibi did the mat. I know.
Yo, Virgo, does your phone make that dun-dun-dun noise whenever someone leaves and joins?
Absolutely.
That is actually dope. That sounds cool. I'm gonna join. I'm gonna leave and then join again.
Oh shit! They said the Crumpington said Luffy read his bounty, but he read it wrong, so I don't know.
Low-key, Luffy can't read.
He can't.
Illiterate fuck.
And look at bounties, you just gotta look at the numbers.
No, so he can't even read numbers. Monkey D. Luffy said, "You like pop rocks? Always busting in my mouth. No pause."
What?
I think that's the law.
Keep that donation, bro.
Yo, gotta chill.
That's actually a fire bar, bro.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's a
Let's
69
go
bar, bro.
on.
They said, "Let it be known that Roger's base has now moved on from One Piece and into Bleach and Naruto." No, he hasn't.
He's dropping it. That's what he said.
He's just doing read throughs.
Nah, he dropped it, man.
Bro, I bet you Roger gonna be slaying this girl and be like, Bunkai.
Bro, he's ready for that Burn the Witch greatness.
Oh my.
Burning Witch.
That didn't go
Burn the Witch. Yeah, you read that heat?
anywhere.
No.
You're done.
Burn the
No.
Witch is like a
So
random
basically,
spin-off,
basically we'll
right?
have like a new one shot called Burn the Witch. And it has, like, a
Oh, I
big
heard about that.
Yeah.
It's called Burn the Bush for Matt.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to see Roger's rant yet.
It was good.
I mean, it's what you expect it to be.
Is it the same as Whole Cake Island? I presume.
I mean, they're different.
His
Different
hatred,
vibe.
his hatred for Whole Cake Island bleeds.
But he was pissed.
I saw his live reaction when he saw it. When he saw Big Mom, and she said, "Who am I?"
I started laughing hard.
That was hilarious when he threw his
thing at the
window.
wall.
That was absolutely hilarious.
That
Threw his tablet at the wall.
Hat, bro, I was rolling.
And the thing is, chat was like, "What the fuck do you mean? It's not that bad. Relax."
And he did not like that. He was like,
Relax.
Yeah.
Here, we're not
It's
gonna
funny
be
when the community has to like tell the reviewers to like
To relax.
defend us.
Yeah.
And then
Yo,
they're like,
did you see the beginning of his review though? He had to take like a minute out of the review, be like, "I don't hate One Piece as a whole. One chapter of me not liking one thing doesn't mean it." Like that's absolutely ridiculous. He has to clarify that it's his opinion.
Yeah. Mental illness.
I
You have to
mean,
clarify that though.
As Kobe would say, soft.
Yeah, the fan
I
base,
mean, the
bro.
thing is that Roger's just too hard on One Piece. That's why it's started Mr. Morge.
yo, Virgo,
Fuck you.
Yeah. There's more fans, bro. Oh man.
I mean, I think it's just like with you program your fans. And,
Hey, you
By the way,
brainwashed
just
me.
to clear this up, Mr. Morge, if you're watching this,
Ragnar and Virgo, you guys have two of the worst
Yeah,
fucking lives.
worst
Yeah,
like word, man.
Holy
That kicked both of
shit.
you.
How is that?
dude,
Virgo,
man,
are you like?
Get a computer. get
Are
a
you
Google.
cleaning?
Oh,
Are you
yo,
vacuuming? What are you
Yo,
doing?
that's my bad. I thought I was muted.
Oh, Ragnar, you're
Yeah,
vacuuming.
Virgo, just sit down, bro.
Yeah, I
No,
thought I was
thank you
I
for
thought I was
bringing
muted.
me when I wasn't-
I was moving around.
No.
I was moving my laptop and I thought I was muted. My bad.
No, it was Virgo as well, definitely.
Yeah, Virgo, sit down, bro.
Yo,
Virgo's mic
Man.
is always
yo,
trash.
that what does that shit sound like? Does it sound like an earthquake?
bro, we got to keep the bottle of Henny away from Virgo in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sleep on the roof, bro.
Intimidated for doing nothing.
Yo, so Virgo has taken over the community, like for Grim, right? The most trash mic in the community is Virgo right now.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I know
yeah.
Ragnar's is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But Ragnar, we can actually hear him. I don't even hear what Virgo's saying right now.
Nah, but that echo, bro, he has an echo from Valhalla. What do you mean?
Like Virgo's yelling and it sounds like a whisper. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yo,
It sounds like he's yelling, but like in the same room as the mic.
It's like,
not
it's
next
like
to
a
him.
yelling.
What?
Yo.
On a scale of 10, how bad is my mic?
It's a yelling.
Your mic is
ASMR.
fine when it works.
But it's a 10 on bad when it doesn't.
Yeah,
Y'all know
exactly. It sounds like you're in the shadow room. But the thing is, it affects everybody else. Everybody else gets sucked into it.
are you guys serious right now?
Kurozu.
Yo, Virgo, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Yo, Cliff said Virgo. Cliff said Virgo. Cliff said he's been trying to watch your streams, but he can't
I'm
hear you.
flattening all of your channels.
Somebody already done that. So
Yeah, I bet you bitches heard that.
Honestly, kind of like the fact that Virgo's always screaming, but he's super loud or quiet. I mean,
yeah, I agree. King One says Mr. Morge is untouchable. Keep his name untouched, Kiyoshiro style. You are in clean water. Fuck, man. Yo, so are you ready to meme? Are we ready to meme Super Mecha Frieza at when she watches Ace die in a couple of weeks?
Who the fuck is that?
This chick.
My
Go
team.
back into One Piece.
Is that girl that Steve was always retweeting?
Nah,
Probably.
that's another girl.
I mean, there's a lot of girls that Steve was retweeting.
She's like
most of them
I
are
don't know,
naked.
she's like I don't know. Steve retweeted this one thing of like some girl in like DBZ pants or something.
Oh, I didn't.
Is that
see
her?
that.
I
didn't
don't know
see
if it's
that one.
her. I don't know.
I think I blocked Steve-O.
Yeah, I mean, he's been blocked tonight for sure.
Like
I can't
Steve-O
blame you
actually, he had a poll about white people. Like, would you want slaves in the 1800s?
Yeah, he said that last night.
I was
yeah,
like,
man.
what is wrong with this man?
Not a goal.
I voted yes on that, just to be
Yo,
clear.
I almost had
I
faith for
figured
Steve
for-
once because like a month and a half ago, Steve retweeted something that was actually like serious and it was like I actually felt like it was like a good story. And then 5 minutes after that, he retweeted some porn gay shit. I don't know how he goes from one extreme
And if you
to the
ask him
other.
about it, he'll be like, gotta keep the balance, baby.
Yeah, like literally, like, I have one post of like some
Balance.
sentimental thing, and the next post is like some guy fisting some girl's ass.
And all this is happening on a Sunday. Like, he
Bro,
doesn't give a
muted.
fuck.
Bro, the thing that fucking I can't understand about Steve-O is that it would be fine if he was trolling, but I feel like he's
serious.
fucking serious.
Oh, he has
He's
like the
serious.
word.
Of course he's serious.
No, he's
He'll say some fucking session like, "Why is that gay, baby?"
like
Yeah,
the worst thing is
bro.
like we're having a talk in the chat. Like I ain't even gonna say what the topic was. It was like Steve said, "Yeah, I would do it if I could."
Oh, you talking? Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, "Come on, dog." What What kind of weird ass conversation, bro? I just clicked off the fucking DM. I was like, I ain't even gonna engage with these dudes today. Let me go back to work. Wait, did everybody rate this chapter? Wait, Driz, what do you rate a chapter?
Probably about 6 or 7.
Yeah, I gave it
Oh,
a 7.
fuck you.
I gave it a 7 as well.
10. Never mind. 10.
He's an 8.
Do you feel like all One Piece? Well, not all. Most of the larger One Piece channels, they're kind of stuck with giving like positive reviews, even if they don't like it.
Well, yeah, because if you give a negative review, that's like what? That's probably at least 100 dislikes.
Yeah, you don't want Mr. Morge's
At
fans.
least.
I want to make a
There's probably
joke right
100
now.
dislikes
so
and like
bad.
20 unsubs.
God damn it.
Prove it, let it go.
I mean, Dritz, you have some pretty
Positivity
negative. You have some pretty negative takes, but you're doing all right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
everyone
but it's probably
hates
because
Chris.
I am negative that
That's
I'm not
how.
negative.
Well, the thing is, that's how he was. So it's like the people that follow his channel expect that from him. So it's
Exactly.
like,
Beta.
That's true.
yeah, so it's like if he was positive all the time, all of a sudden he's like, yo, fuck Big Mom. It's like, no, fuck you, Dritzy.
Would you guys fuck
Dritzy?
Big Mom, though?
Yeah, no.
Huh?
Wait, who's that? Somebody's
On that back?
breathing heavily into the mic.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah,
bro.
Yo, sometimes you just got to take a run in the middle of a stream.
Siraj's reaction had like 300 dislikes. I mean, dislikes and likes don't really matter, honestly. I mean, it looks good, right? But for YouTube, it doesn't matter. Honestly, dislikes are probably more intriguing because people are like, yo, why did you get this many dislikes?
I don't know. Like, it depends on how much of a brain you have when you're on YouTube, because I'm sure there are plenty of people that they click on a video that has a bunch of views, but if they see like, I don't know, 10,000 likes to 3,000 dislikes, they'll probably click off of it. It's like,
Really?
oh, it's probably not that good of a video.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Nah, I think they're gonna be like, yo, why is it such a disparity? Like
Like, if
10
I click on a song and it has like a fucking shit ton of dislikes, I'll at least listen to it to be like, oh, why is it? How trash is this shit?
what I won't click on is if it has like fucking 5,000 dislikes and like 100 likes. It's like, okay, it's fucking somebody was trolling or they
Someone bought the video.
yeah, it wasn't what you expected. Like it was like a trolling video. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't click on that.
I don't
If
know.
it's-
Like, this likes thing in the One Piece community, yeah, it may not matter on YouTube, but I think it just matters on like your perception, like how people perceive you as a whole.
Yeah.
Because the people that actually go out of their way to dislike it, they're probably obviously carrying something for it. And that's probably why like Roger gets roasted on the One Piece Reddit, like on the daily.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
really?
not to mention too, like
Fuck
if you're
those
let's say a
kids.
content, it is a content creator too. It's like for some people take it personal as well, because like imagine you put work into a video and you get like 500 dislikes and you get like 20 likes.
That's
You know
how
what
I
mean?
felt.
Like you'd be like, oh man.
I think I
like,
cared about dislikes more when I first started. Like when I got one dislike, I was like, damn, who was it?
You know what I care about more now in that perspective? Comments. Because I feel like when I'm making these videos, I want to see like the feedback. We'll hear people talk about, start a conversation about it. You know what I mean? Like,
When did you
I feel
stop?
like that's the most
When
important
did you
thing.
stop responding to all your comments, Laz?
I still comment, or
Respond to everyone.
Mhm.
You do?
for the most part.
Oh shit. Nah.
Well, it's a lot
You
easier.
respond to them? Oh, who get roasted?
No. So
You
like,
don't get any comments.
Whoa.
no, even for me, it's like it's a lot easier to respond to comments whenever like you don't have a large fan base. If you have like
Yeah, or I mean that too, and it's like let's say for example, because I cover other series besides One Piece, those ones will be easier to do because you won't have like a backlog of fucking comments the entire time. But like for other stuff, like yeah, it's easy to get back to. Like
I mean,
yeah, if you
yeah.
see people like JB teching and like Sawyer, like there's no way.
There's no way. Yeah, they have fucking 1,000 comments. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and YouTube's fucked as well. Like, it doesn't tell you that you have new comments. It's just kind of just like there.
Yeah, it's like
Check.
random. Sometimes I'll get like a notification like 15 minutes after someone commented. I'm like,
So,
what's the
sometimes I'll
point?
get it like a full day after.
Yeah, that happens too. Yeah.
Virgo said his phone died, so somehow
That
I feel
sucks,
like that
bro.
was like divine intervention.
That sucks, dog. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, Virgo had to leave us. And
Man, computer's out, bro.
so the gaming
Listen,
bro
man.
says Brago doesn't care about his comments. Don't say that. I do.
2019 resolution.
I know you missed the Brago of old, man. I used to see Brago like maybe once a month. I go onto his video and there'd be one person that said some shit and Brago would just absolutely unleash on the guy.
Bro,
Fucking
is this true?
bitch.
It's true,
Oh,
bro.
those were great.
it depends on the comment.
I
Bargo
haven't
still
seen you
does
do
that
that in
every
a
once in a
while.
while.
I mean,
He did it that one time. I forget what it was about. I think it was on the Grove, maybe, when you said something. Oh yeah, it was about the fucking gamer shit. I remember.
Oh,
Dritz
that
posted
was
on
so
Twitter.
good. Oh, roasted that guy.
The gamer and the rape. They said we can't speak on rapists.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Or
I
let's see,
remember.
you said, but yeah.
Wait, no. He said that we shouldn't be commenting on rapists because we don't know.
No.
Oh no, on gamers,
No
on gaming.
gaming.
Yeah.
We
What?
shouldn't comment on gaming because we don't know
Yeah.
any professional gamers.
Yeah.
And you brought up the rape thing.
Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? So Brago don't even comment on people comments nowadays. I mean, I comment on it, but it's just like sometimes it's like a bunch of
Yeah,
the same
like-
comments.
Honestly,
If
my
you ain't
favorite,
Lucy, you ain't getting
my
a comment
favorite
from
comments
Brago.
in the entire world are like some dude that you clearly knows like English isn't his first language, and like he's like, "You suck shit, worst
Yeah.
video ever."
Yeah.
No, for those, if I see those, I'm like, yeah, now what? That's all I say to them. Like, now
Yeah.
what?
I think my favorite comments are like the ones like if you have an idea, it's like, Braco isn't really using his brain here. Like obviously this idea isn't true, and then they give their take, and it's literally like something from outer space.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, what I do a lot is it'd be a comment that triggers me. Like I respond to it, and I just delete my response.
Yeah, no, like I got ones where it's like, when you're trying to do the thumbnail, and like sometimes let's say you don't have a color, so you have to use a panel, but you have to alter in some way, and some guy be like, "Oh, you're spoiling," but it's like completely out of context. Like you won't even know unless you read it, and be like, "Nah, like you don't know what's going on," and they'd be like, you spoil, you put thing here, like don't click on the fucking video."
Thing here.
Samad Green said, "So now a comments discussion and not a One Piece discussion."
There's nothing to fucking talk about.
Yeah, check out
Talk
the
about
review.
everything.
The legend says if you donate, we change topics.
The Brago comments on like 2-year-old videos. I mean, if sometimes people go and comment
actually
on
still do that.
old videos, so then
Yo, the comments on things you did like 2 or 3 years ago, like you actually checked that stuff out because you're like, holy shit, someone commented.
yeah. So I go look at it, and some people like comment some shit.
Because
and I
like
respond.
half the time those comments though are usually pretty hilarious because these people like don't like in my experience they don't really understand how YouTube works. They're like, oh, sick video.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I'm like, yo, it's been here for a while, but I don't know. I wish I could respond to more comments because some people say some good shit, but it's just it takes a while sometimes, and sometimes like some people ask like, you ever seen those long fucking essay comments? They're just like, oh my God.
I have a subscriber of mine, like, because he's like in the war and shit, like army stuff, I think back home, whatever. So like he would message like a whole like story updating stuff, what's going on with chapters and whatever. Like, but those ones I always appreciate because those people like who've been there since like day one. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, for a while I did like I would read the comments from certain videos and upload the video responding to them, but that should take a while. I'm actually gonna start doing that again. I'm gonna start doing it again because I really don't. I think I'd like a comment, like I just put the heart on it. Like I like that.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
if something's like funny as hell, then yeah.
oh yo, is that Will Thompson for you too, Les?
Yeah, Will Thompson. Yeah, that's the dude. Yeah,
That's for me too, dude.
Yeah.
That guy's a soldier.
I love. Yeah,
He's actually a soldier.
That's what he's just something like it's something like he's been completely gone for like months and stuff. And the only thing I can think of has to be like service.
Yeah, every video, dude. He leaves like I actually read all of it, and I usually
same.
I try to respond, but sometimes I
Yeah.
don't. But like he's with that. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's a great
Yeah,
person.
I saw
If I could get him
Brian.
in a stream, I would honestly. Like Will's a good man.
Alexa, I saw Brian on that comment thread about really beating an admiral. That shit was wild. Yeah, yeah, because people, I generally disagree with people and how they rank really. So it's just, if somebody says something in the chat about really, I typically like ask some questions. about it.
Does your stance change because now we've seen what he did to Gear 4 Luffy in the anime, or
Which is completely canon.
Absolutely not.
No, you guys are like complaining about
Jerks, do you not
like
know
that. Never mind, you go, Foob. I'm not.
No, I
saying
was just
anything
gonna
more.
say, do you not know the rules of the anime? If it fits with your head canon, it's canon. If it doesn't, it's not canon. But go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Angela, you gotta get caught up on the grove, man. Get caught up. Man, Braga only reads the negative comments. Maybe.
Well, it's not that he only reads the
granted-
negative comments. It's just that when you get a negative comment, like you just want to respond to that
It
over
stands
everything
out
else.
a bit more.
Yeah.
I like discussion and conflict, so I would actually recommend negative comments.
But I mean, I respond to positive comments too. But it's like sometimes somebody put like a negative comment.
Well, the thing is like, what are you supposed to say if someone like, "Yo, good stream, I love that shit." I mean, the
Yeah,
most
exactly.
you can do,
That's pretty
the most you
I
can
like,
do
yo,
is just
I
like,
love you.
yeah, the most you can do
My
is just
man,
leave
I
a
just
like,
said-
yeah, I saw that. Thanks, bro.
Oh,
That's right.
Hansel, I commented on the Tristan Jazz video because he was being a bitch. Because he was
Who's Tristan?
this dude that plays basketball.
Is he like famous or no?
Yeah, he's pretty famous. But his name's Tristan Jazz, and he had a video where it's like he's playing a guy, and he's like, this stupid guy made me break my ankle. And it was like, you watched the video, and literally the dude just went for a fucking rebound with him, and he fell. And he was like, yo, bro, you fucking did this shit. I'm like, yo, dog. I put in the comments, like, dog, this nigga was not trying to hurt you. Get your fucking weight up. Something to that effect. And then, like, it got a bunch of likes and shit. Brago Loki telling us to give negative comments. Nah, because I block a lot of negative comments as well. So you can,
shit.
You can play
Well, I mean, if
Russian.
they're like toxic, but I mean, like if they're like,
you can play Russian roulette if you want to. But nah, I mean, it's this nigga Virgo comes in and immediately he's a problem.
Immediate echo.
Immediate echo.
A G.
Wait,
Yeah, like, how often do you get people? This happened to me in my last video. Every time someone commented, this one guy commented, "Hey, subscribe to my channel." On every single comment, I had to block his comments from my entire channel.
Yeah,
dude.
you definitely gotta block that shit.
I get that a lot. I get that a lot. I get that. I got people posting links to their channel.
Yeah, like, oh, you watch
I
my
never get that.
video?
I'm trash.
Like,
What?
How many subscribers does Virgo have?
He skyrocketed
More
to
than
like
you.
you have like 300, right?
he skyrocketed to like
400
almost
something.
500 now.
Yeah, you
Wait,
probably
what the
put him
fuck?
on.
Yeah.
Hey, good shit, dog.
Yeah, Brago gave him
Thanks,
the plug.
my guy.
Yeah, you
They gotta do a bid.
The Brago wins Dressrosa July 2nd, man. July 2nd next month. I'm
Liar.
dropping.
Dressrosa's never dropped.
I need someone to give me the plug. What?
What, you need some heroin, dog?
Nah,
Damn
nah,
you
bro.
for
Because I'm starting at 0 again. I started.
Yeah, I'm dropping full body July 2nd.
Wait, Tritz, are we
Oh,
dropping
my.
that
Hey,
track
listen,
on
man.
TikTok or
Everybody
no?
subscribe to Red Hair Ragnar. He's got a sexy voice.
Speaking of track, I wanted to make a meme track including Brago. I gotta work on that.
Fruit, this is getting weird.
You need a feature. You need a feature.
Yo, Froob, I appreciate the love, Froob. I appreciate the love.
No, we do
I'll
a
drop some
concert.
vocals, Dritz.
What's that? Wait, Virgo, did you give your opinion on the chapter at all today?
No, I thought it was just interesting.
What do you think about the chapter, Virgo? We'll end it off with you.
Exquisite. All right. Anyway, I thought it was pretty
When they
interesting.
said
The
exquisite.
ninja was low diff, Robin.
Yo.
What?
Nah, go ahead, man.
Whatever. I'm trying to be low key. I already got yelled at.
Can
Your
you
thing.
please stop doing drugs, man?
Virgo, you gotta talk because if you Virgo
I'm
talk,
trying to be
Virgo,
low T. I've already been yelled at today.
no
Virgo,
talk,
we
talk.
love you, bro. We don't want you to die, man. Quit the
Right.
drugs.
Yeah, you gotta stop drinking that Henny, bro. After 12 o'clock.
What are you talking
that's
about?
Wiley's
Okay,
gimmick,
I will
though.
explain in detail later. Anyway,
What are your thoughts on
I'm
the
saying the
chapter?
chapter was fire. It wasn't nothing crazy. Orochi looked a little gaggy, but not gaggy when he transformed his Hydra form.
Mm-hmm.
That was tight. And all in all, I think it's about to go down. I think Robin's been completely exposed, especially after the ninjas and what's ever getting ready to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, cool chapter. A lot of looting too.
I'm curious to
Okay,
why
look forward
gag
to
you.
it.
Appreciate your review, bro. I saw
Thank you.
You guys took out review scores?
well,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
give it like a 7, 8.
Isa 8.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Ghetto Reverie Part 2 happening tomorrow.
Hey, I can actually join.
Why are you having a ghetto?
I'm fucking joking.
Like, this is
That'll
gonna
show
be
JB.
a weekly thing. That'll show him. Yeah.
That would be absurd and mad overplayed.
I don't know. That's what the review was like at first. You guys started spacing it out only after like the third one.
Oh, it's
Oh
supposed to be 7
no!
days.
Wait,
that
I-
was like throwing shots.
Wait.
Didn't
Shout out to the
the second
chat.
one like a month later?
Shout out to
Dude,
the
that
chat.
like is the funniest person because I feel like he's never even trying to feel like he's throwing shots, but he just inherently does it because he's devil egg.
Yeah, that's part of him.
Correct.
But Virgo, like, yeah, you got mute when you're not talking because everybody echoes when you're.
Listen, 2019. The plan for 2019 is to buy everyone with phones a computer. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
with
but,
this
you
shit.
know, Yetis are on sale, man. Just
Sir, this is a tablet.
Oh,
Okay,
well, that's not
why are you streaming
fucking better.
Man, come on.
He corrected you. Wait, I ended up with this. Shout out to the chat. This will be up on the channel tomorrow or sometime. But I saw a comment talking about Whitebeard. I just want to ask you guys this: do you guys feel like Whitebeard did anything wrong in regards to the
Depends
Ace
on
thing?
what.
Yeah, he let Ace in his crew.
Oh wow.
Yo, kick this guy out of
Did
here.
Whitebeard
Hold on,
do anything
Brago, I
wrong?
didn't quite hear you. You
It's
said
time to
did-
kick him.
Did he do what?
Did Whitebeard do
That's
anything wrong?
Do you hold Whitebeard at fault for anything?
No.
Yes.
What about?
I mean, why?
About what?
What?
Who said it? Oh,
I
that was
mean,
right
even
now.
I'd
even
say for I'll let you go.
Whitebeard himself was like, "Yo, Ace, don't go after him. Don't worry about it," and he still did everything.
I would say for not heeding Shank's warning.
Fair.
Shanks warned him and said that don't let Ace go after Blackbeard, and he said, "My son, there are laws on this ship. You know,
Well, I mean, the thing is, he
how,
already
how could I
told
allow
them-
someone? How could I allow someone to kill one of my sons and get away scot free? He shouldn't have let Ace go alone. He should have sent his other commanders with Ace to take down Blackbeard, not to send Ace alone. He was confident in Ace's ability."
I agree with your point about Whitebeard and the rules on the ship. As far as him being confident in Ace's ability, I don't think that was the case. Because he told him not to go. But I think that as the captain, you got to uphold the rules no matter what.
Yeah,
about the
he should have still sent more people with him. I mean,
Yeah.
it's right about him telling Ace not to go. But if Ace was going to go anyways, he should have said, "Okay, he's going." You know, unless he was deciding, you know, if you're going to
Somebody tell him.
Yeah, somebody should have tailed him.
Well, I think what Whitebeard was, I think he didn't understand Ace like the way I thought he should, where he felt like Ace should feel the way that he felt for like a crewmate's death, especially a crewmate that Ace was responsible for essentially. But yeah, I'll talk about that another time. But yeah, shout out to the chat for sticking around for us talking about One Piece the entire time, as we normally do. I appreciate everybody coming through.
People brought up Bleach.
Yeah, that garbage manga.
Yo, why do people hate Bleach so much?
Go
Bleach
fuck
is not
yourself,
nearly
Lance.
that bad.
Wasn't it, man?
Bleach was fine
I saw-
until the ending ruined.
I saw a poll in which people had like
Bleach is fine. You're all creditless.
people had Ichigo as a better swordsman than Zoro.
Yeah, they wildin'.
That's real, bro.
Wait, what?
Well,
What
some
do you mean? Of
idiots had
course he
Sasuke
is.
on their
What?
list.
I mean, what is Zoro doing to Getsuga Tencho?
Yeah, wait, what? Dude, Bleach is
Wait,
on
wait,
fucking...
you're talking about who's strong?
120 pound
He's
Phoenix.
a better swordsman.
I apologize for this conversation that I brought up.
It's fine.
Yeah, I better apologize.
Beach.
So nobody expected Blackbeard to beat Ace. Shanks did. But anyway, like the video and subscribe.
KINEMON can load this
Catch
ace.
you guys later. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my god.
Just saying.